Let's uncover the top 10 greatest historical events that have shaped the world as we know it. From monumental battles to groundbreaking discoveries, these events have left an indelible mark on civilization and continue to influence our lives today. Join us on this journey as we explore the pivotal moments that have defined nations, cultures, and societies throughout the ages. Get ready to be transported through time and witness the drama, triumphs, and tragedies that have shaped the course of human history. Stay tuned as we unveil the top 10 greatest historical events that have stood the test of time. Number 10. The Civil Rights Movement. The Civil Rights Movement was a pivotal period in American history characterized by the fight for racial equality and justice. This movement, which peaked in the 1960s, saw courageous individuals like Martin Luther King Jr. and Rosa Parks leading the charge against segregation and discrimination. The Civil Rights Movement paved the way for significant legislative changes, including the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965, which aimed to end racial segregation and ensure equal rights for all citizens. While it ranks at number 10 on our list, the impact of the Civil Rights Movement cannot be understated, as it laid the foundation for future social justice movements and inspired generations to stand up against injustice. Number 9. The Reformation. The Reformation was a transformative movement in European history that reshaped religious beliefs and practices in the 16th century. Led by figures such as Martin Luther and John Calvin, the Reformation challenged the authority of the Catholic Church and sparked widespread religious reform across the continent. This movement gave rise to Protestantism and led to the establishment of new Christian denominations, diverging from traditional Catholic teachings. While the Reformation marked a significant shift in religious thought and practice, it ranks at number 9 on our list due to its primarily regional impact compared to other global historical events. Nonetheless, the Reformation's lasting influence on Christianity and European society earns it a place among the top 10 greatest historical events. Number 8. The Age of Exploration. The Age of Exploration, spanning from the 15th to 17th centuries, was a period of unprecedented global discovery and expansion. European explorers like Christopher Columbus, Vasco da Gama, and Ferdinand Magellan embarked on voyages that opened up new trade routes, established colonies, and connected distant lands. This era marked the beginning of globalization, as cultures, goods, and ideas were exchanged across continents. While the Age of Exploration was a time of great exploration and discovery, it ranks at number 8 on our list due to its focus on expansion and conquest, which often led to exploitation and conflict. Despite these complexities, the Age of Exploration laid the groundwork for the interconnected world we live in today. Number 7. The World Wars. The World Wars, encompassing both World War I and World War II, were global conflicts that reshaped the geopolitical landscape of the 20th century. World War I, known as the Great War, saw the emergence of modern warfare tactics and alliances, leading to unprecedented casualties and the redrawing of national borders. World War II, marked by the rise of totalitarian regimes and mass atrocities, further intensified the devastation and resulted in the use of atomic weapons. While the World Wars were monumental in their scale and impact, they rank at number 7 on our list due to the immense human suffering and destruction they caused, underscoring the tragic consequences of unchecked aggression and nationalism on a global scale. Number 6. The Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution, which began in the late 18th century in Britain and later spread globally, marked a significant shift in economic, social, and technological advancements. This period saw the mechanization of production processes, the rise of factories, and the mass production of goods, leading to urbanization and the transformation of labor practices. Innovations such as the steam engine and the spinning jenny revolutionized industries and spurred unprecedented economic growth. While the Industrial Revolution propelled societies into the modern era and laid the foundation for industrialized economies, it ranks at number 6 on our list due to its mixed legacy of environmental degradation, labor exploitation, and social inequalities that emerged alongside technological progress. Number 5. The American Revolution. The American Revolution, fought from 1775 to 1783, was a defining moment in history that led to the birth of a new nation and the establishment of democratic principles. Colonists in America rebelled against British rule, seeking independence and self-governance. The Declaration of Independence, penned by Thomas Jefferson, articulated the ideals of liberty, equality, and self-determination that inspired revolutions worldwide. The American Revolution ranks at number 5 on our list for its profound impact on the course of modern democracy and its influence on subsequent independence movements. While not as globally encompassing as other events, the American Revolution's legacy as a beacon of freedom and democracy secures its place among the greatest historical events. Number 4. The Renaissance. The Renaissance, a cultural and intellectual movement that flourished in Europe from the 14th to the 17th centuries, marked a rebirth of classical learning, art, and innovation. This period saw a resurgence of interest in literature, philosophy, science, and the arts, leading to groundbreaking achievements in fields such as painting, sculpture, and architecture. Visionaries like Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, and Galileo Galilei epitomized the spirit of the Renaissance with their revolutionary ideas and creations. The Renaissance ranks at number 4 on our list for its profound impact on shaping modern thought, aesthetics, and humanism. While not as tumultuous as wars or revolutions, the Renaissance's cultural legacy and intellectual advancements set it apart as a transformative period in history. Number 3. The Moon Landing. The moon landing, achieved by NASA's Apollo 11 mission on July 20, 1969, stands as a monumental feat in human history. Astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to set foot on the lunar surface, while Michael Collins orbited above in the command module. This historic event showcased mankind's ingenuity, courage, and determination to explore the unknown reaches of space. The moon landing ranks at number 3 on our list for its groundbreaking scientific achievement and its symbolic significance as a giant leap for humanity. While not as far-reaching as global conflicts or cultural movements, the moon landing's impact on space exploration and inspiring future generations places it among the greatest historical events of all time. Number 2. The Fall of the Berlin Wall. The fall of the Berlin Wall on November 9, 1989 symbolized the end of the Cold War division between East and West Germany and marked a pivotal moment in world history. The wall, which had separated families and restricted movement for nearly 3 decades, came down as crowds of East and West Berliners celebrated the reunification of their city. This event signified the collapse of communist regimes in Eastern Europe and the triumph of democracy and freedom. The fall of the Berlin Wall ranks at number 2 on our list for its profound impact on global politics, the reunification of a divided nation, and the dawn of a new era of cooperation and unity in Europe. Its significance as a symbol of hope and reconciliation sets it apart as one of the greatest historical events of the 20th century. Number 1. The French Revolution. The French Revolution, which began in 1789 and lasted for a decade, was a seismic event that forever altered the course of history. This period of radical social and political upheaval saw the overthrow of the monarchy, the rise of republicanism, and the reign of terror. The French Revolution brought about the principles of liberty, equality, and fraternity, inspiring movements for democracy and human rights worldwide. Its impact reverberated across Europe, leading to the end of feudalism and the rise of modern nation-states. The French Revolution ranks at number 1 on our list for its transformative influence on political ideologies, the establishment of democratic principles, and its enduring legacy as a catalyst for social change. Its significance as a turning point in modern history sets it apart as one of the greatest and most influential historical events of all time. We've delved into the annals of history to uncover the top 10 greatest historical events that have shaped our world. From the French Revolution to the moon landing, each event has left an indelible mark on civilization, influencing the way we live, think, and interact. As we reflect on these pivotal moments, we are reminded of the power of human ingenuity, courage, and resilience in the face of adversity. We encourage you to explore further the stories behind these events and discover the rich tapestry of history that has brought us to where we are today. Let these events serve as a reminder that our actions today can shape the course of tomorrow. Embrace the lessons of the past and let them guide you towards a brighter future.